And so he's able to get one of two.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Ingram outside. Fires the three. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Wagner passes to Ingram. In the corner, Murray with it. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Murray's got 11 points.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Simmons inside the line. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Vanderbilt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow.
Pelicans trail by 21, so the Pelican 5 right now. Achua is out there with Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. Simmons passes to Christie. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Well for New Orleans, shooting 40% from the field. Here's Hawkins. Good work defensively by Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 21. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success will certainly keep that pipeline going.
Hawkins passes to McCollum. From 11 feet away, that one wide left. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ingram outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hawkins against Simmons. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Simmons got 55.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The tray. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
A 3 from Simmons. Hits it from three-point range. Simmons got 58.
Yeah, these defenders.
McCollum kicks to Achua. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Achua. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Simmons looking around. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And stolen by Simmons. Goes up, and Simmons slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To the middle, here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
And good that time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Waters passes to Simmons. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season.
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And a wide-open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three from Simmons. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. $15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Ingram. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. MP.